Assalamu alaikum, this is Paush again, and today I'm going to show you the second part of the tutorial called how to develop a maze game using ActionScript 3. So last time we created this player and its class, and inside its class I gave this player a movement, keyboard event, etc, etc. And today I'm gonna replace this triangle with something like a player. So I have to do is to just go inside, and then I'll lock this layer and insert another layer, and here I'll draw something that may look like a person or a man. Okay, so I'll select oval tool and just draw an oval like this. Get rid of the fill color, and then delete this so that it may look like a person head from above. Just zoom it, and then make it as if it looks like a head. And this is time consuming, so I'm going to pause this video here and I'll come back when I'll finish this. So this is what I drew, and this is the first. This is a movie clip, and I have created two movie clips. One is standing and other is walking. Okay, I have to change the color here too. See, okay, and this one is for standing, and this one for walking. And this one is for walking. Okay, and now I'm gonna insert a keyframe and just go to modify and transform, flip horizontally, and then I'll copy this frame, and then I don't need to paste it here. Okay, it's okay, I think. So that means standing and walking. Okay, so and now I can get rid of this triangle, but first I have to put it into center. Okay, and then I'll get rid of this triangle layer, and now I'm gonna insert another keyframe, name it saying action, and go that action frame and type here stop, and copy this, paste it here, and then I'll set another layer and rename the layer level, and selecting the frame I'll name the level, and insert a blank keyframe and rename it and give a level name walking. and Now in the player class, when any key is pressed, the left key is pressed or moving left, I also want that player to go to and stop this level. Okay, similarly here, and here, and when key press is up, I want it to standing level. Copy and paste, and paste, and if I test it now, it should work properly. And if I press, but it is too fast, so I have to, this is very easy, just I have to go here and I will increase the frames. And if I test it now, it is okay. I think it looks like a man walking. Yes, okay, I think it is okay. Let's make it a little bit slower. Okay, if I test it now, this is too much slow. Remove the frames, and I think it should work fine. If I test it now, and now it is okay. I think now this is the proper way. Yes, it looks like a real person is walking. Okay, let's make it I think it is okay. Should I make it a little bit bigger? No, I think it's okay. Now it looks like a man is walking. Yes. Here, if I delete this, and if I test it again, and I think this more looks like a person is walking. So it is very time consuming, but you got the idea how did I create this and how I script this. Okay, and now here I will draw a maze. I'll delete this player first, and now I'm gonna select rectangle tool and drag and draw a rectangle. Get rid of the fill color, make it 800 width and height 500, and position it to the center, and then right click and convert it to a symbol and name it maze and export it for action script. I don't need this maze to be on the packages, and I'll not also create a class of it. I'll just import it for action script. Okay, and here by double clicking I'll go inside, and then getting rid of the stroke color, I will drag and draw a rectangle like this, and then I'll change the color. I will use here linear gradient, and I'll change the color to just red, and if I test it how it is okay, I think. Okay, and this would be my maze, and then I'm gonna select it and convert it into another symbol and name it mazes and press OK, and then I will make another copy of it and paste it on the stage, and I'll create something like maze. Okay, so I'll arrange it. It is also time consuming, so I'm gonna pause this video here and I'll come back when I am finished doing the maze. Okay, so this is the maze that I have created in the course of pausing the video, and now I want, when I start the game, I want the player to appear here. Okay, so but first I have to, as these are all classes, you know, the player and the maze, I have to import it first on the stage. So here I will insert a keyframe, rename this, insert a layer, rename this layer action, and selecting the frame I'll go inside and I'll type stop, and then I'll type here, as this is a game about multiple levels, so I will type here a variable name var game levels, and it is an integer and equal to be 1. Then I'll create three boolean variables saying var level 1 start colon boolean equal to be false, and copy paste paste 5 times, and then change it to level 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. And I'll also create another variable by saying var game time, and it would be an integer equal to 0, and that would be actually game start. And I will create another variable. This time I'll type const, and that would be game end, and it will be also an integer equal to be 10. Not game end, game not end, it should be stop. End means game over. So now I will create an interframe event listener by saying add event listener, and it will be event dot enter frame, and the function name will be update. And now I'll create the function update event, that would be an event. And now I want when this level is 1, I want this level 1 it starts to be true. Okay, and for here when it is 2, I want this one to be true, and every time this game start will be increased until it is greater than or equal to this 10. Okay, so here I'll create a custom function by saying arrange games function arrange game actually for it, and here I will type if this game levels equality 1, then this level 1 starts equal to be true, else it would be false. Similarly, copy this, paste, and when it is 2, and here I have to change it to 2, and copy again, paste, and when it is 3, it will be also level 3 starts, and when it is 4, level 4 starts will be true, else it will be false. When it is 5, this level 5 starts will be true, else it will be false. And now when all of these will be true, this game start will be increased. So I have to type here if starts, if level 1 starts or level 2 starts or level 3 starts or level 4 starts or level 5 starts. When all are true each actually, then this game start will be increased if game start less than game stop, then game start will be increased. Else this game start equal to be this game stop. That means whenever any level starts, this game start variable will be increased if it is less than this game stop. Does it make sense? Okay, just copy it, paste it inside enter frame event listener and comment it saying executed, and let me check it whether there is an error or not. No error, that means it is okay. And now I want this player to stay here when I start the game. So let me see the position of the player, and 72, 76. This is the position X and Y. So go back to the action panel and create another custom function for level 1. So I'll type here when if Here I'll type if level 1 starts and this game start, another condition, if game start, when level 1 start and game start equal to 5. Okay, that means here I have put a condition saying that when this game start less than this game stop, then game start will be increased. That means when level 1 start, it will be increased until it is more than or equal to this game stop. Okay, so here I'll type if game start equal to 5, I want this player, so I'll type var player colon player class equal to be new player, and player dot x equal to be, see that once more, 72 and 1 y76. Okay, so player dot x equal to be 72 and player dot y equal to be 76, and then add child player, and also I have to import this maze. Now I'm going to delete this maze because I don't want it here. I want to import it using script, so I'll delete it. But first I have to see the position of this. It should be, it doesn't matter, I'll see it later on. Now at the same time I want var maze equal to be new maze. Let me see the name, maze. Okay, okay, and then maze dot x equal to be dot stays width divided by 2 dot y, it will not work properly I think, so I have to 400 and 250 to give appropriate position, 400 and y equal to be 250, and then add child maze, and then I'll just copy this and execute this function on enter frame listener, and if everything is okay then delete everything from the stage. If my script is okay, then I'll see both the player and the maze on the stage. Okay, so control test, yes, that means I'm successfully import this player and this maze. If I press okay, and I think the players is walking so fast, I have to control is its speed. So on the player class just change the speed number to 3, and if I test it now, I think it is okay now. Oh, should I make the maze is bit wider? I think I should, because Okay, for first level I should make the maze a little bit wider, so drag it, no matter, and just make it a little bit wider. So that it may help player to easily end the first maze. I think it is okay. Just arrange it nicely here. And if I test it now, just delete it again, control test. If I test it now, and I think it is okay now. Yes, the gap is wider than it was before, and I think it is okay for today. In the next tutorial we'll be making this player to hit this maze and happen something, and also create a destination here for this player to be go to that destination. And if you think that this tutorial is helpful for you and you like this tutorial and you have something to learn from this, then please do subscribe me, put a lot of comment and share this video, and wait for the next tutorial. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.